Okay, in this video, I'm going to do a quick overview of XBRL by asking the reporter questions. Who, what, where, when, why. So, who created it? XBRL was created by XBRL International. It's a consortium of over 600 global members. There are 19 jurisdictions currently. It was started in 1999. XBRL International was started in 1999 by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, the AICPA. And what became XBRL was originally created by a CPA that worked for a CPA firm in Tacoma, Washington in 1998. And that was yours truly. So who's impacted? Basically, business reporting and financial reporting will be impacted. My focus is more on financial reporting. I know less about business reporting, but basically you can see here, I'm not going to go over all these, but basically what I'm saying is that every company that creates financial reports will eventually be impacted. XBRL is just a better way of doing financial reporting. So who's using it? You can see a list here. There are millions of reports that have been created in XBRL. Most of these reports are they're basically forms. You don't really need XBRL to create a form. There are some advantages. It is standard for financial reporting. The harder use case is the variability use case, which is being that problem has been solved in my view. So what is it? XBRL, the Extensible Business Reporting Language, is a set of open international standard technical specifications for representing business reports in machine-readable form. That's fundamentally what it is. It lets you represent both the facts that are reported, but also the model that was used to represent the facts. So basically, XBRL is an information exchange medium. It's way more than just a technical syntax. So there are millions of documents that are created. It's just more effective, more accurate versions of paper-based reports. So you can think of XBRL as an ontology-like thing that is based on the XML syntax. So where? XBRL is used globally. Over 50 countries. Like I said, there are 19 XBRL international jurisdictions around the world. So here you can see some of the adoption. It began in 1999, and then relatively quickly in 2003, the FDIC built the system, and you can see others. I won't read all these, but basically, and they're not. This is not all the implementations of XBRL globally. This is just a sample, so you can get an idea. So why? XBRL enables the reliable exchange of complex and variable information between machines. So the two key words there are complex and variable. By complex, for example, a 10K is a complex set of information, a set of facts. That's about as complex as you can get. And by variable, I mean the user has to be able to modify the model. XBRL is not a form. You can use it to create forms, but the thing is you can use it where variability is employed and effectively still exchange information. It makes for better, faster, and cheaper. Accounting was made for computers. Computers that didn't exist when accounting came to be, but now that the computers are here and used and fast and everybody's internet worked, this is a better way. Basically, structured information that is machine readable will supercharge these artificial intelligence applications that people are talking about. You need data to make these AI software applications work. XBRL provides that data. You can think of XBRL in terms of things like a semantic spreadsheet as opposed to a presentation-based spreadsheet or an expert system. Enterprises, if you think about it, enterprises are going to implement digital financial reporting internally. What are they going to do? Create their own proprietary way, each enterprise? No, that's kind of absurd. So XBRL is a standard way of enabling enterprises to implement digital business reporting internally. So this kind of explains. It allows information to be moved without using rekeying. The way that some accountants do accounting today is barbaric. I mean, literally, for the information age, the approaches that are used are barbaric. And those approaches will be replaced by XBRL or something like XBRL. So that's really it. If you want to learn more, I would recommend that you search Amazon. There's lots of information out there. Most of it's not very good. There are two books that I highly recommend. One is XBRL for Dummies, which I wrote with the help of about 5 other people. And it is more non-technical. It kind of gives you the big picture overview. Then Gislan wrote the XBRL book. It's a very good book. He's in his 3rd edition. If you're a technical person, that's the perspective that you want to take. He wrote that book. He said that that's the information that he wishes that he would have had when he started using XBRL. That's it for now, and I hope you find this useful.